Once there were 3 little dragons. They lived in a dark cave. The cave was in a dense forest. The forest was in a faraway kingdom. But poor little dragons were not feeling well. They were in their beds in the deep, dark cave. In the kingdom there was a good knight. Every night he kept watch from his tower. Every day he rode in the forest. One day he was out riding. Methinks I heard a sneeze, said the good knight. He galloped through the forest. Clippity-clop, came to a deep, dark cave. Inside he saw the little dragons in bed. What is this? asked the good knight. Methinks my little dragon friends are not feet well. The good knight reached down. He felt the dragon's scaly little foreheads. Their heads were not with fever. Their noses were dripping. Their teeth were chattering. Sniffle went the first dragon. Cough went the second dragon. Achoo went the third dragon. You're not good dragons. I will help you get well, said the good knight. He jumped on his horse. Away, he cried. He galloped through the forest. Clippity-clop. He went to see the old wizard. I have come for help, said the good knight. How can I help you, said the wizard in a shaky, quaky voice. My little dragon friends are not well, said the good knight. Just the thing, said the old wizard. He got a big black pot. He put in fish scales, old snails, fingernails, and lizard tails. He stirred the soup round and round and round again. Give this to your dragon, said the wizard. It is scaly, snaily soup. It won't make them well. Thank you, I will, said the good knight. He galloped through the forest. Clippity-clop. He came to the deep, dark cave. Oh, good, said the dragons, you have come. This will make you well, said the good knight. I have a scaly, snaily soup for you. Dragons looked at the soup. It was dark. It was thick. It smelled awful. Yuck, said the dragons. This soup is too smelly. You will not eat the smelly soup. And they turned up their little green noses. Good Knight did not know what to do, but he was a good knight. It can't be that bad, he said. I will taste it myself. He did. Good Knight's face turned. And he did. Good Knight's face turned pale. Spat it out. Patooey. That was bad, said the good knight. Sniffle went the first dragon. Cough went the second dragon. Achoo went the third dragon. They're not good dragons. I will help you get well, said the good knight. Jumped on his old horse. Away, he cried. He rode through the forest. Clippity-clop. He went back to the old wizard. Back again, said the old wizard. How can I help you this time? That soup did not help, said the good knight. Hello, dragons are still sick. I'm just the thing, said the old wizard. He got his big black pot. He put in frog slime, old gray, a rusty dime, a rotten lime. He stirred the soup round and round and round again. Give this to your dragons, said the wizard. It is slimy, grimy soup. This will make them well. Thank you, I will, said the good knight. He rode back through the forest. Clippity-clop. He came to a deep, dark cave. Oh, good, said the dragons, you have come. This will make you well, said the good knight. Try this slimy, grimy soup. Dragons looked at the soup. It was gooey. It was grimy. It looked slimy. Yuck, said the dragons. This soup is too slimy. We will not eat this slimy soup. They turned up their little green noses. Goodnight did not know what to do, but he was a Goodnight. It can't be that bad, it said the Goodnight. I will taste it myself. And he did. The Goodnight's face turned green. He spat it out. The soup patooey. That was really bad, said the Goodnight. Oh, but there was flies in that soup.
Ooh, yuck.
Sniffle, sniffle went the first dragon. Cough, cough went the second dragon. Achoo went the third dragon. They're not good dragons, said the Goodnight. It will help you get well. The Goodnight jumped on his horse. Away he cried. Rode through the forest. Clippity clop, clippity clop. He did not go to see the old wizard. He went to see his mother. Good day, good mother, said the Goodnight. Little dragon friends are not well. Can you help me? You are a Goodnight, said his mother. You have come to the right place. I know just the thing about that is what the old wizard said the Goodnight. Mothers know best, said the Goodnight's mother. She got out a pot. She put lots of good things in it. A little of this and a little of that. She stirred, she tasted. She said. Give this to your dragons. This will make them well. Thank you, good mother. I will, said the Goodnight. Goodnight rode back through the forest. Clippity clop, clippity clop. Came to a deep dark cave. Oh, good, said the dragons. You have come. This will make you well, said the Goodnight. I have chicken soup for you. Is it smelly? Asked the dragons. No, said the Goodnight. Is it slimy? Asked the dragons. No, said the Goodnight. Little dragons looked at the soup. It looks yummy. It smelled yummy. They held out their bowls. They tasted it. It was yummy. Yum, said the dragons. Slurped their soup. Slurp, slurp. They slurped until every drop was gone. My head is not hot, said the first dragon. My nose is not drippy, said the second dragon. My teeth are not chattering, said the first dragon. We are well, cried all three dragons. Thank you, Goodnight. Achoo, said the Goodnight.
So who made the best medicine, the wizard or the mommy?
Mom.
Is that what usually happens?
Yep.
Thank you for that wonderful bedtime story. What was that book called again?
This one was called Get Well, Good Night.
Okay.
Want me to read another?